Welcome to Saddle Up Live, a transformative podcast tailored for women aged 40 and beyond, where courage, God's grace, and a touch of sass are the driving forces behind conquering life's challenges. Join me, Lisa Koski, as I take you on a captivating ride through the multifaceted aspects of womanhood in this vibrant stage of life, covering everything from my journey through breast cancer, the intricacies of marriage, and the joys of motherhood, to the exciting adventures of grandparenting. Together, we will uncover actionable strategies for personal and professional development, providing you with the tools and inspiration needed to blaze new trails and seize every opportunity that comes your way, no matter what your age or stage. Welcome to Saddle Up Live's Giddy Up segment. I am thrilled that you're here today. And I just want to touch base a little bit because last Tuesday, the episode that came out was with Sonia Pietruszka. That's a hard name to say for this grandma, but she is an EFT professional and a coach. And it's the first time I've actually learned about what it's emotional freedom technique, what that is and what it entails. And it was so good because she's someone who went through a really hard time, and she talks about that. It was through a divorce and COVID and a job and all kinds of stuff happening all at once. And that's why she started tapping, and then all this just fell together, and now she's doing amazing things with this technique. And you all know that it's kind of like God first, and then all these tools that we have that he gives us. And I know some of it's medication, and I don't love medication, but I do know that God, I was born in this time. I mean, I've got a daughter who's a physician. I believe in medicine too. And I also believe in doing everything I can to not have to take medicine. So I love all these tools that I get to get my hands on. And now EFT is a new tool. And if you go back and listen to that episode, I actually walk through. I have a horrible fear of getting my blood pressure taken. I know it's ridiculous. I've learned to accept that. And I think I was really ripe to do this work. But the first tap was to tap my, if you're on camera, you can see this. It's between my pinky and my wrist on the outside of my hand. And I tapped it with my other hand. And then she taught me some kind of affirmations to say. And they were things that were kind of like, I feel this fear. Here's where I feel it. This is what it feels like. I accept that I feel that. That's okay. I'm still okay to feel that way. I mean, that's not exactly what she said. And I'm thankful that I can go back and listen to it if I need to do it again, because she said that oftentimes it's not just a one and done. But I don't know, gang. She walked me through like acupuncture points, a few of them. And from that first one, I felt like a relief and a calmness. And so I'm really curious to see how this works for me. And here's the thing, whether or not my blood pressure is lower when I go into the doctor next time, if it's making me feel more peaceful, that's a win too. How I'm feeling is a win. So if you haven't listened to that episode, go back and take a listen. Try this tapping. We're going to have her back on because I want to talk about more deeper things, more big traumas that we go through, and how EFT can help us through that. If you feel like you're spinning out and need some help, we're going to have Sonia's information will be in the show notes today and from last Tuesday. Reach out to her. The thing I love about EFT, another thing I love about it, is it's not something that you have to sign on as a subscription to it. It's something that you learn how to do and you can do it yourself, kind of like self-coaching. You go and you get taught, and then you learn how to do it. And then if you have a little setback or need a little more coaching, you go get a little bit more, or you go learn a little bit more about EFT. So I love that, as opposed to, I don't like to hang on to someone out of fear and needing them. I love the fact that they're teaching you how to deal with anxiety that you have and things that might pop up in the future. So go take a listen. You take good care. I'm so thankful for y'all.
Thank you for tuning in to another empowering episode of Saddle Up Live. As we conclude this exhilarating journey together, don't forget to subscribe, share your thoughts, and become a valued member of our vibrant community. Because, as always, every woman deserves to thrive, flourish, and live her best life. Until the next time, saddle up and keep conquering those trails.